Imagine you have served in the Navy, became an Eagle Scout, and then became a Scoutmaster. In addition, you were on the town planning board, keeping the town safe and environmentally clean. After all that, you started your own foundation. That man was David Graham.
David Graham was in the U.S. Navy from 1960 to 1963, serving on the USS Providence. His motivation to serve came from the love of his country. Mr. Graham did not wait to be drafted, but volunteered to join. He started in Los Angeles and was later stationed in Japan, an experience he said he loved. How was your experience in Japan?
Wonderful, wonderful. I had been there in 1958 since my parents were living over there. My father was an executive of Exxon affiliate, and so I went over there when I was in college and spent the summer there.
David Graham started working for the Skaneateles Library in 2011, which is the year his wife died. The reason he started working there was to fulfill the responsibilities of his wife, who had worked there before her death. Eventually, he became vice president of the Skaneateles Library Association, a position he still holds. Mr. Graham also became an Eagle Scout at the age of 17, and later became a Scoutmaster for 20 years.
David Graham was on the Skaneateles Planning and Zoning Board for 15 years before retiring from both. The main focus of both boards is to prevent big fast food chains and huge home developments from being built. If the town of Skaneateles did not have the planning board, the character of the small town would change. After being retired from the town zoning board for 3 years, he was asked to come back for 10 additional years. At the end of the 10 years, he retired for good.
David Graham's immense love for his wife inspired him to create a legacy in her name through the foundation. The foundation allows teachers to travel, a love shared by Gene, over break together new ideas and resources to enrich their lessons for their students.
The Gene Graham Fund was able to help fund that because to do the program itself costs hundreds of dollars. And then, of course, the flight over there is very, very expensive. So once I got there, I was able to do more teaching, but I also got to do sightseeing as well.
The Education Foundation has raised over $120,000 to date.
David Graham has made Skaneateles a better place in many ways. Because of his work with the Skaneateles Education Foundation, students will benefit for years to come.